This is CNN Breaking News.
Terrified holiday shoppers had to run for cover at a crowded Alabama mall on Thanksgiving night. This was after a gunman opened fire. Police say 2 people were shot, including a 12-year-old girl who were
sad to say, but this is the new norm in the United States. As of November 8, 2018, the number of mass shootings in the U.S. had reached 307 for the year.
Far too many people killed by gun violence. I mean, it's out of hand. No other country on the planet has a gun injury rate like the United States.
Dr. Fisher was part of a demonstration sponsored by the Horry County Democratic Party, calling for an end to the gun show loophole.
We need responsible gun laws in this country. It's ridiculous that you need a license to drive a car, but someone right now doesn't even have to prove they're a citizen and can walk across the street and buy a gun. Now, I am a gun owner. I am for responsible gun ownership, not what we have now.
In South Carolina, private sellers at gun shows are not required to perform background checks on persons who buy weapons from them.
20% of all guns purchased in the last 2 years were done through private sellers. So that means that there was no questions asked. More than half the guns sold are done without any background checks whatsoever. Individuals are invited to come here and to sell their firearms. They set up their tables right next to the tables of licensed dealers, and the private sellers come on and say, just come here, no question, we'll make this transaction nice and easy and quick, and you're out of here with your gun. That means that anyone who is trying to avoid taking a background check, like felons, criminals, violent domestic abusers, they can go through that loophole and walk into the convention center, go to a private seller and purchase as many firearms as they want, leave, and you have no idea of who that person is.
So what can happen? That individual can walk out of the convention center with his gun or guns, and a few minutes later, walk into a restaurant down the street and start shooting.
The public needs to intervene, and it's tried, but somehow we haven't gotten the message to the people that care. Gun manufacturers and many of the people that sell guns basically claim blamelessness in the whole thing.
The senseless shootings that have been going on, especially the mass shootings, we got to find a way to keep guns out of those people's hands.
Help us get South Carolina to pass common sense gun reforms, to join the other half of the country and to require universal background checks.
To learn how you can help, contact David Higham at the information listed on your screen.